it can apply to a lot of people.
Wind is not human.
They had a tail.
Wind is a tail.
A lot of people have tails.
And a fancy hat.
Wind owns fancy hat.
That sounds like Alice.
But you are not wearing a fancy hat.
Could be wearing fancy hat, but it just isn't right now.
I do not doubt that, Spoons. You
Okay.
would look ravaging in one.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
There's Charlotte.
Hey, Orisa.
I would recommend that you not go into the forest today. It seems there are things out there.
It's hard to hear you over there.
Don't go in the forest.
There's
There are
things in the
things out
forest,
there.
apparently.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Explicitly dangerous
Also-
one.
Okay.
Orisa, mind, you know, a bit about soul stuff, right?
Yes.
Could you help, me and Diva out? Did a little something in order to try and figure out what's going on with her, and I saw she has a soul in her, but in a really weird condition that I do not fully understand, with my current knowledge, and I was hoping you'd get a better understanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you describe this condition?
I looked inside of her, and I saw a soul in her, but it seemed one that very much it feels like it's gotten, for lack of a better term, worn down. It seemed somewhat human in nature, or humanoid, but also mixes something else. Don't know if it was something that I don't know if it is something out that was not part of Diva that then became a part of her later on, or something else entirely.
I have heard of such things happening before. What exactly do you need my help with it, though? It seems that
I
you
was
described it fairly accurately.
I was hoping you could look at it yourself and see or figure something out that I don't know. Sadly, most of my knowledge on it is more theoretical and niche case stuff, and this isn't the niche I am specialized in.
It does perhaps seem like a soul that is attached to this body in some way. And I cannot exactly say how this happened, though. There are many different ways
Is there
this
anything
could have
that can be
happened.
done to help?
Well, it does not seem like they exactly.
I would like it if my head stopped hurting. There are two of me and they are fighting. One is programming and the other is feelings.
I cannot do much about the programming part, unfortunately. My abilities do not work on synthetics, usually.
Yeah.
But I can at least try to pull some of it. Shall I?
Please help. My head hurts so much.
Okay. I will help bolster your mind with my own.
Oh.
How does that feel?
It
Hey, Charlotte.
it feels
Hello.
quieter.
So, how you
Hmm.
doing? Just keeping an eye out.
There's so much less noise now.
It should last a while. Perhaps with this noise lessened, they can learn to coexist better.
Hey, Spoons.
Almost.
I hope so.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Tao. Hi, Diva. Hi, Orisa. Hi, Orisa.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
armored guy.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Hi, not Ray. I
Rayquaza.
think
Oh,
Rayquaza.
Hashimoto, yeah?
Yes.
Hey, what?
Who's the other new person behind you?
Anyways, I have
That is a
some
ghosty
business.
person.
That's Charlotte.
Oh, that's Charlotte.
Do you know me?
I can see them wandering around.
You're Diva, right? Oh, did I just, racist you? Are you not? Are you different, Runa?
No, It
That is
a bit
slightly
sorry,
worrying.
please, that's all.
Yes.
I am tired.
Alright then.
Hmm.
I would
Please, don't touch me.
recommend not. Back off from them. Now, why are you out during the day?
Hmm.
Reaches into its weird body and just pulls out small amount of flowers.
They float over. Hmm. They float back.
That is certainly interesting behavior.
Hmm.
Are they normally like this?
They're normally aggressive.
No.
at least when they are under the control of a certain other spirit. Do you happen to know anything about the spirit of a little girl? One with a particular smile.
I believe that doesn't quite narrow it down. Oh.
Who were you? Perhaps I can help you remember.
Can they even talk?
Roll a d20. Or whoever can roll the fastest, I guess. Doesn't matter who.
Both? Okay.
No, I said whoever can roll the fastest.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh.
What's the roll?
4.
4.
4. Okay. You can't see or pull any of the memories out, but you do see a collision within their spiritual, I guess. Not between the spirit and the corruption, between the corruption and a curse.
I'm having difficulty looking at their memories, but there does seem to be a curse of sorts.
That might have been what I was sensing. Interesting.
Hmm. If it is a curse, perhaps I can lift it. I can at least try.
Perhaps.
Pulling at the curse is like pulling at an old wound.
Hmm. No, it's dangerous. Hmm.
Is there perhaps a way to maybe help them? After all, I've never seen a spirit look like this. This has to be something of someone else's doing.
Normally, what I would do is use my scythe. They would break the curse, but also break the ties of their soul, sending them to the afterlife. I could do that, but then we would not learn anything from them
Indeed.
about why they're acting this way. Unfortunately, with my gentler techniques, it seems that if I try to just lift the curse, it may inflict grievous injury upon them.
A quick thing, just in case you're getting confused. There's a curse and then there's a corruption. They are conflicting with each other. Just making sure.
Okay. There's also corruption of sorts.
When we say corruption, we mean it being controlled by the other spirit.
Okay. I believe I know where the corruption is coming from. The curse is less clear. Perhaps I'm going about this wrong. Perhaps instead of the curse, I try to get rid of the corruption. Here. And try
That
that.
is certainly a idea. It may work. Who knows? No harm in trying.
This is yours. This is your part of the story. I have no idea how the corruption works.
Like a breeze trying to blow it away.
The corruption is very heavily inflicted upon them, but as you've seen with the others of their kind, this one doesn't seem to be fully under the corruption's control. There's a very small bit of itself still somewhere in there, fighting to keep control, fighting the corruption. It will be easiest to help this little bravery and stuff, remove it.
If you can hear me, we need to work together to clear this. You understand? Work with the wind. Let it blow the corruption away. Right along it.
It does appear to be reacting to whatever you're doing.
A black goo
Oh
just
my.
spews out of its mouth.
That was certainly a sight. They are quite small.
And the other body vanishes.
That looks familiar.
It is certainly a sight to behold.
Hello. You're okay. I will not hurt you.
Perhaps they're dizzy. After all, I can't imagine being under a sort of control for however long they were.
Just try to help alleviate the dizziness. It's a nice cooling sensation.
What happened?
It would seem that someone was trying to control you. But no longer.
Where are the others?
Others?
We all used to hanging around. We just scared the ones who came in, warned them away from danger, but it was fun. Where did they go?
Hmm.
I'm unsure. But it seems you are your own person again.
I remember someone dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
A little girl.
Was it her or the one behind her?
Both, I'd imagine. What did the one behind her look like?
I don't know. It was something. Wasn't there, but was there. I'm sorry. I'm a bit.
It is alright. You are going through a lot. Looking from them to Charlotte, does it seem like the same curse?
Say what?
Comparing between them
The
and
curse
Charlotte.
is different.
The curse is different.
It seems... Let us get out of the forest first.
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm out of it. Hello, Crisis.
Hey there, Lady Orisa. Meet a new friend?
Yes, you could say that.
A friendly friend, right?
Yes. Um, my apologies. My name is Orisa Vex. What is your name?
Nice to meet you. Think it was. It was M something.
Orisa, is this one gonna erase my memories too?
I'd hope not.
Does not seem to be the same curse that Charlotte has. Put away the sword. You do not need
Alright
it.
then. Alright. Sorry. Didn't mean anything by it, just, being cautious.
It had something to do with something. Why can't I recall it right now?
I can help you recall it.
No, I think it's just still a bit sleepy, I guess, from just getting back whatever happened.
Okay.
It's fine. It's no big deal.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help you.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I'll try and tell you more as I remember what happened.
Take your time. And
You look nice, by the way.
Thank you.
perhaps try to stay out of the woods.
Nope.
You would not want that to happen again.
Yes, agreed. It wouldn't be fun.
I'm gonna head back up.
Perhaps we should as well.
Hmm. There's something important I'm forgetting, but I can't seem to remember it.
It will come in time.
Something about groups.
Group. Well,
Interesting.
this is our group, the Wanderers Guild. They're adventurous.
Plus, I'm just a slut.
Spoons is too.
Me three. Hello there.
It depends on how fun somebody is.
Hey again.
Not
Welcome to
my
Wanderers.
proclivity, to be honest. Not that I can
Hello.
even begin in the first place.
Nice.
Hey.
Love your dress.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good dress.
I'll give you some fashion advice later.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
No. to explain to everyone.
Ghost is kind of spicy.
That was interesting.
Yeah,
This is-
your neat fashion advice.
Oh.
This person was a spirit that I found wandering about in the fjord. Oh, that Charlotte found. Um, it seems they have a curse that was resisting the corruption of the one that kidnapped Yami.
Oh.
With their help, I was able to clear that corruption, and now they are their own person again.
So I just remembered something important.
Yes.
Hello, all. I'm Malice. I forgot. I
I'm
remember.
Alice.
I'm Spoons.
As for the other,
Okay.
as for the other news, you're called Wanderers. Did you all get lost to find each other because you have a bug, 2 foxes, a fish, a bird, and Green Goblin, and also some samurai? What? Couldn't find a normal person in your group to use?
I suppose so. We are an interesting bunch.
Spicy one, ain't she?
Interesting with no fashion sense. Yeah, pretty much how it seems at the moment. That person couldn't even get in gloves that fit
Okay, well,
correctly.
at
Had
least
to
not
rip them up.
dress whole personality.
That's interesting.
The only reason I'm dressed like this is because, see, I'm too curvy to find anything that fits.
Don't just dress like this because it's practical.
Sudden mood
Yeah,
change.
I also enjoy the freedom.
Out of character 1 second, I for some reason cannot see you at the moment. You're a robot, so I have to literally look at the avatar some other way.
What, me?
Yeah.
VR chat
Hold
issue.
on.
You gotta rejoin the world.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter if
do
they
that.
switch avatars or not.
That's weird. Moving on.
Like,
My dress isn't my own personality. I just know what good fashion looks like, and only one person here does.
There's no need to be rude to everyone.
I'm not rude, I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, I hate that line. I've heard that
No need
so
to diss my
many
style.
Tommy damned times.
Find some shoes
does
and
not care?
some sleeves that actually match, instead of ripping them apart to get in them.
That's
Also,
part
couldn't
of the...
find a secondary color
That's
for your
intentional.
outfit? Purple? Sure it is. Also, couldn't find a
You might-
secondary color?
Yeah,
Just
okay.
Do you mind?
I made this
over
outfit
here?
myself, I would know.
alright,
Sorry,
if you
couldn't
wish.
find. Sorry you couldn't
yes,
find
of
color
course.
to complement shadow colors.
Just over here.
Everyone,
Like Spoons is multiple colors. Has face too.
I believe there may be something else going on.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by Charlotte's...
Spoons can tell why she died.
Wow, Spoons!
Okay, there is no need to stoop to the same level.
Spoons, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, a little.
Funny, but uncalled for, come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Spoons is sorry.
Okay, I'm going to apologize. That was too much, a bit. Yeah. But I can get like that in bigger groups. I don't know why. It's just I think I just try and fit in and then go too far.
That wasn't fitting in. You did a full 180 on your mood.
Are you particularly prone to mood swings?
Bigger groups, yes. One-to-one, one-to-one with people I tend to be on the shy side. I try and match my energy with the amount of people think. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's how I've been.
Okay.
What does mean throw shade?
Are you aware that you have a curse?
you mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was mentioned to me before, but I don't remember.
This is not friend of that person, so
I've never been. Whenever we've been messing with groups coming in and out of the forest, I'm not allowed because I can get a bit too aggressive with getting them to leave or messing with them.
What did you say your name was again?
Malice. At least that's the name I've had as a spirit.
Okay.
Do you not remember your life before then?
I probably do, but I've been dead for a while, so bits and pieces.
Hmm. Well, okay.
It was certainly interesting when I think about it. Down there, you didn't remember your name, you only know the first letter. But when you come up here to a bigger group, and when you started acting like the way you did, you remembered it pretty quickly, without anyone bringing it up.
Introductions are important. I just couldn't remember for the. I was going to say life for me, but I guess it's dead at the moment still.
Would you mind if I take a closer look at this purse to see what it may be doing?
I don't know how that works, but sure, go ahead. I did cause trouble. It's the least I can do.
Okay.
We're gonna go for now. Goodbye.
Bye, son. Nice seeing you.
Might head out as well. You'll take care.
Okay.
What was her name? Dead Kicker? Not a character? What's the character's name?
Bye, everyone.
Spoon's Death Kicker, I think.
Yes, Spoon's Dead Kicker. As they walk by, the curse grows in power before subsiding.
Hey, everybody. I'm heading out, Lady Orisa. See you around.
Farewell. It grew as Spoons walked by. I believe it may be the cause of these mood swings. Something that flares up the more people they are around.
Well, someone's gonna walk by now, so...
Let us see.
Hello.
Hello. It flares up again.
Just like before.
Have I missed something?
They're checking on a curse or something. Lovely outfit. Maybe a tertiary color, though.
Perhaps. Could do with an extra pop of color. Yours is quite lovely as well.
Oh, thank you very much. It is.
Oh, actually,
I think it had more.
I can solve that.
I think it had more color before.
How's
But
that?
I trying to remember all that.
I'm gonna try and walk away and see.
The curse dies down again. But doesn't need extra color. I'm being too much of a
Sure.
perfectionist. It looks perfectly lovely as it is.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, with the colors that you're working with, I think you've done quite well for yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. Can't make anything perfect, but work with what you have.
I suppose.
Curse flares up again.
Well, in any case, my name is Rika Hayashi. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Urika. I'm Malice.
Malice, quite the interesting name.
Yeah. But yes,
I
well, you
do
gotta make a
assume
perfect outfit. You
you're-
can't have a perfect self.
I suppose that
that's
confirms
true.
it.
Indeed, yes.
Are you a ghost like our friend here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I see.
With their help, I was able to free them from the control of the one who kidnapped Yami.
Yeah. Well, that's good, at least.
Also, congratulations, Rika.
Oh, thank you.
I'll congratulate you as well, but I actually do not know what you're being congratulated for, so...
I have cat ears, but they were entirely non-functional and almost, entirely cosmetic, and, well, they were given to me many years ago without my consent, and I just finally got rid of them.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Now, Malice, do you think you would be able to control the purse better if you walked back over there and tried to apologize to everyone? Because it seems to be what is causing this mood shift that you experience.
Well, someone's coming now, so we can see.
Hello, Ursula.
Greetings, Orisa. Rika.
Hello.
I'm seeing a new face here.
Hi, I'm Malice.
Interesting
I can't
name.
tell if you should moisturize more or if that's a fashion choice.
What are you talking about?
Malice.
It does flare up quite a bit.
It might help to hold your tongue a bit.
I would, but it's too pretty not to be heard.
Malice, the curse.
Insulting someone when you first meet them isn't really the best way to make friends.
Not an insult. Look at the skin, it's charred. Would you not want...
This is just what I look like. I'm a fire demon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know everyone off by heart. I just got here.
Well, it helps to get to know someone first.
If you saw someone walking with a scar, what would you do?
Try
You'd
to
go,
be patient
oh,
with them.
do you need a bandage or something?
They're cursed.
It's fine. I'm a
They
patient
actually
person.
seem like they're actively injured.
It's alright.
But
I'm not one to hold grudges. Not for things like that, anyway.
You do seem to have quite a bit of trouble controlling what you say when the curse flares up.
the curse, I see.
And it does ramp up quite a lot by each person.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I just got insulted by that faceless...
It's a curse of
Well-
criticism, perhaps.
If it's what causes me to become more opinionated, then it might also make me more aggressive because I think it was 10 or more people and I began attacking whenever people entered the forest.
How long do you remember having this?
as long as I've been in the forest, so since
Only
my
thing I can
death,
really tell is
maybe a bit
just from what
beforehand.
I'm overhearing is it's
Do you remember how you died?
Apparently she's cursed. That's
Something to do with a car?
for her anyway.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
don't know the details of this curse, but apparently they prevented her from being turned into a minion for what? You okay?
Oh, I got fluff. Yeah,
I
I
see.
fluff.
Yeah, apparently the curse prevented her from being turned into a minion of the evil overlord spirit that has fucked with us in the past.
The curse is something that is quite tied to you, so it is not something that can be easily lifted.
I don't fucking know. There's so much going on.
Though, perhaps I could find a way to have something tell you when it flares up, make you more aware of what you are saying.
You know, you were the first person
Perhaps,
I
yes.
spoke to after coming to the metaverse.
It may help.
I remember I found you wandering around in the forest over those mountains.
I'm nearly certain I'm fully aware of what I'm saying. I just don't care in the moment.
Mm,
Yeah, you're in your Renamon costume.
Troubling.
fair enough.
Hmm.
Well, that could certainly get you into a lot of trouble if you're not
It
careful.
was meant to be a costume, it's just I
Yeah.
couldn't find anything that
I did cause a lot of trouble when with the other spirits.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine.
And this is not something that was shared amongst you all, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No, most of us were nice enough. Few bad apples, but
Alice.
You're welcome.
Hello, Marigold.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
and the flaming orb joins.
someone else come by.
Mm.
Oh, hello,
okay, that's kind of rude.
Came by.
Oh my.
Well, she seems to have a bit of an issue with it. She can't help it.
Eh,
I believe
rude, I'm just being
that they were
correct.
saying it was a curse.
Oh god.
Yes.
You can be correct without being rude.
Hold on. It is a curse that causes them to act like this when they're around a lot of people.
So we need to get away from a large group.
Or find somebody who's good at breaking curses.
I am good at breaking
I'm
curses,
sure I can find
but
something like that around here.
For the time being, we should probably leave it to just you to speak with her for for now.
could everyone give us some privacy?
Okay.
Yeah, Tina,
Should I leave as well?
Marigold, let's go to the campfire.
How about we go to the dock?
Should I leave as well?
It should be fine with just the four of us.
Very well. Take care then.
Oh god, I keep forgetting how much I remind myself the mean girl back in my school.
Back in school.
Yeah, I was in high school when it died. In a few years.
Mm.
Kind of hard to tell.
Mm.
Days and nights kind of blur together when you're in a forest.
Yes, I suppose. I have an idea. I want to try and get a better idea of exactly how attached to you this curse is.
However you wish to do it.
Hmm. Just let me know if it starts to hurt at all, alright?
Understood.
Okay. And she's just going to try to start gently prying at the curse.
Roll a d20. It's not going to get the curse away because specific curses, but it's to see how much damage is done by accident. The lower number, the more damage.
Eight. Mm. Oh. Oh. I saw. Sorry. My apologies.
You do learn something from this. When pulling at the curse to see if it will come out, you feel like you're grabbing at the name Malice.
Hmm. I believe we're going about this the wrong way.
That was painful.
Sorry.
It's fine. I deserved it. A bit too rude. I say a bit, it was very rude.
You do not deserve to be hurt. You're a victim of a curse. I do not hold your words against you. Now, I did notice something rather intriguing about the nature of this curse, though. It seems to have ties to the name that you gave, Malice.
I think it's the same as my live name. Every time I think of people calling me, I just remember Malice.
I
Could it be a
doubt it.
nickname?
Possibly. It seems a strange name for someone to be given.
Well, we don't really know how they were when they were alive.
No, not particularly. It could be a part of the curse that you remember that as your original name.
Maybe.
For all we know, the way she acts when she's around multiple people was probably the way she acted when she was alive. That could be a possibility.
At least from what I remember, how I acted when I was alive was hiding in the bathroom away from most people.
Hmm.
Okay. There must have been a reason you got this curse.
It seems the type of curse that would make it very difficult to form friendships with other people.
Indeed.
Have some form of revenge.
Perhaps.
I just try my best to live in the forest with the others. Live in big air quotes.
Hmm.
I actually have an idea for something that could help you right now. Hold on. I should have some of these lying around. Reach into a portal. Pulls out a small rune with the blue teardrop shape on it. This is a sanctuary rune. Here.
Free.
Now, the way this works is when it activates, it will create a sanctuary effect. This should prevent you from actively attacking people. And prevent them from attacking you in kind. Basically, within a small area around you, no one will be able to take action to harm another.
Does that include being mean towards people, or am I still going to end up doing that if I'm near people?
Unfortunately, it does not particularly do that. Though it will at least prevent you from attacking people physically.
I think people are more annoyed that I'm mean around them more than anything else.
Do we know if this curse has a sort of range? And how far it spans out? How close people have to be for it to start acting like this?
Seem quite close. Like, about this distance is when it flared
I
up.
have no idea.
Hmm.
Actually, hold on, I can just test this.
Cough, cough, cough. It's within VR chat's normal talk range that it activates. Cough, cough, cough.
Quite far, actually.
I tended
Far enough that I
to
thought
just
they
hear
would be able
people.
to converse with people while it is inactive. I suppose this means it was quite a good thing that people did not crowd you while you were wandering about out there. It could have ended a lot worse.
I think in recent times it's been 3 people, and I started to attack, if I remember correctly. But that's a lot more hazy than everything else.
Only 3?
It's I it's weird. I walked around. I interact with people. I interacted with people fine. A second person shows up. Mist begins like bellowing out of my mouth, and then it's 3 people, and mist is everywhere, and I'm attacking people. That's what I remember.
Hold on. Give me that runestone. I might be able to try to add something else to this. The domain it is under is compassion, after all. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Right here. I have amplified the sanctuary somewhat. It will now also, when you're near groups of people, it will give a compulsion to act more kindly, though I do not know how exactly that will interact with the curse. It may be something that it could just be something that happens on top of it, or something that works in tandem with it. What I'm saying essentially, there is a chance that it could, in particularly large groups, cause you to, I suppose, give backhanded compliments.
Good to know.
It may help somewhat. My apologies. With the way that domain works, you cannot exactly force someone to be nice.
Yeah, but I guess maybe it will help because I'm being affected by something else, trying to cancel each other out.
Maybe.
I don't know how this stuff works.
Any ideas on your end, Charlotte?
Unfortunately, I don't know much about curses myself.
Hmm.
I only just recently learned of mine. Or that it at least was a curse. I haven't looked into much after that.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I did feel the energy of the curse when I came here.
Hmm. That may be that feeling that you were experiencing that you spoke with Lexi about.
Yes, perhaps.
Well, if I get overly aggressive, pull me away from people.
Sure.
If I'm fine, then leave me alone, and then shouldn't say leave me alone, but I guess just leave it be. I don't know what to say for this.
Hmm. Here, we can try to see how well that works if you would like.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Also, I'm mainly leaving it up to you, like how this works, alright?
I'm just gonna put it as it's a -4 on the amount of people if the group number exceeds 5.
Fair enough.
There was something sleeping in the distance. Wasn't sure what, though.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Orisa.
Welcome back.
Hey, Orisa.
I have given them something that might help.
Greetings.
Are they shadows?
They're spirits.
Oh,
I don't want to comment on anyone's outfits at the moment.
That is good.
Well, I want to make comments, but just suggestions, opinions. But that's about it.
is there something wrong with mine?
No, you look
No,
lovely.
to yours makes sense.
It's adorable.
The only outfits are the ones with like only 2 main colors, and that's it. Because you should always have a tertiary because it makes the outfit stand out more. But other than that, everyone's outfits look fine. My outfit needs improvement.
You're only wearing a single color.
My point needs improvement, but for some reason I can't make it other colors at the moment.
Possibly due to the nature of spirits that remain around these parts for too long.
I mean, I have my clothes specially made.
Oh, lucky. I need to...
Yeah, Artemis was the one who made my clothes.
Of course. Wait,
I mean,
since when
she
did
felt bad I was kind of walking around in rags when I was first showing up here. Which was technically my hospital attire, which I didn't, so...
Sounds rough.
Most hospital outfits are terrible. Why do they leave the ass hanging out? Doesn't make sense.
In case the doctors need to stick their finger up there.
Oh my.
What?
I never had a doctor, what?
There are medical checks that need to be performed in people who are assigned male at
Oh,
birth.
you're talking about hospital,
I
guys.
do not know if it was specifically for that.
No, what I had on when I died was
But
an oversized sweater.
But it's for easily accessing the body for operation.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't really much they can do for me, so...
I mean, it also...
Well, even for things like IVs.
Yeah, IVs, and like in case something happens that gets it dirty, it's a lot quicker to change out of.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, love.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Well, I want to go
Sorry
explore a
about-
little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, be
Bye.
safe, Marigold.
Sorry that I was very opinionated. There are a lot of people.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, curses are a pain in the ass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know much about my own curse. I just know I get opinionated and violent if there's too many people.
Ah.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't reach the violence threshold.
Mhm.
Sounds
Normally
unpleasant.
it'd be like. How many people are here currently? 2 more people
8,
if Marigold was still
including
here.
you.
Mhm.
Mm,
7, 8, 9.
So 10.
10 people.
Hmm.
Good
I
to
was
know.
very. Yeah, I went back
Oh,
when the
missed one.
forest was. Back when the forest was less. Whatever's going on at the moment. We tended to just scare people off and prank them. I wasn't allowed to mess with groups who had too many people, otherwise I got violent, and that was the only real time we had issues.
You should not have to worry about violence. I gave them a sanctuary runestone that will activate and prevent them from attacking people.
that's good.
Though you would likely still get quite aggressive.
Yeah, not fun.
And I would highly recommend that you keep that runestone on your person during those times.
Yeah, I plan to.
Perhaps
Sorry again.
that's alright. That's not your fault.
Do you have shadow powers as well?
I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, you are still very shadow friend.
Thank you. Why is the name Malice weird?
Oh, it's unique.
Yeah, but I don't know, the way Orisa and Charlotte talked about it sounded like it's not normal to be named Alice.
Well,
I mean,
it just seems like a rather negative name to be given.
Why
yeah.
would the stars be negative?
Yeah. That
Uh,
doesn't sound
Oh,
like
that-
anyone's name.
But why would the stars be negative?
Hey.
Oh,
I think it more comes from the implication that I've heard a lot about this other guy going around who's been a real grade A asshole by the name of Malleus, who
oh.
I have not met him, thankfully, but I have heard enough stories to know that I probably never want to.
But Malleus and Malice are completely different.
Alice is used a lot in common to refer to hatred and anger and loathing and all of that negative
It's
stuff.
No,
It
that's
like
is,
Malice.
it is short for
I'm talking about
maliciousness.
Malice.
malice is like the intention and like the desire to
No,
do
I'm getting
evil,
rather-
basically.
That's Malice,
Hatred.
not
Going to
Malice.
go for now. I'm getting rather hungry.
Alright,
How do you
Take
spell
care.
see you
it?
later.
That's malice,
Are they
not
immune?
malice.
Yeah, malice, not malice. Malice, as you
Are-
said, is anger and everything else, and then malice is stuff with the stars.
What?
They sound
Can you spell
really
it?
almost
Wait,
exactly
wait,
the
wait, wait,
same.
wait.
Yeah, spell it.
Hold on.
Wait.
Spell it, please.
M-A-L-I-C-E, and then M-A-L-I-C-E. Malice, 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 malice. Two different words. They have nothing to do with each other.
Hold on. Malice. You're saying the same word. I believe you believe.
What?
It seems you believe you're saying something else.
I'm saying malice.
M-A-L-I-C-E.
That's malice. That's the bad stuff.
Curious.
Okay, that's weird.
And could you spell your own name again, please? Maybe a little slower this time.
M-A-L-I-C-E. Malice.
It's the same. You're spelling the same word. It's the same thing. You're spelling the same thing.
There seems to
You
be some
are.
sort of perception thing going on. You think and hear a different word than what you're saying.
Is that why all the other spirits thought I was weird?
Possibly.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. That might be one of many reasons, but...
Are you trying to say something like Stella?
Why would I be talking about that? We're trying
You
to figure out
said-
the other word.
Okay,
You
what does malice mean to you? As in your name, Malice.
So, stars in space, the cosmos at large. To talk about the beauty, you change the name of stars to another word. In this case, malice. I don't know what made it think it would be malice would be malice, but okay.
Well, I'm confused.
Oh
I'm at a
my.
complete loss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of perception blocking thing going on here.
Think it might
Yes,
be
there is.
another side effect of the curse.
It definitely is.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean, with curses tied to names, it is extremely common for them to also make the one with the curse unable to say their actual name.
Otherwise, that'd be far too easy in order to know how to break it.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no. I've seen stuff like this. Sorry, there's a world I visited recently. Their demons have a word inscribed on them that turns them into demons, and it becomes their new name, and if they hear their old names, they literally die.
Oh.
dear.
I doubt that's what this is, but it's reminding me
Yeah.
of it. And...
I'm assuming that excludes people just saying it to someone else?
I
If someone had a
don't
really
know.
common name, that would be unfortunate.
Oh no.
I didn't spend a lot of name in a lot of time in
Why
that
did
world.
she just run away?
Hello?
I think
Hello?
she saw Tom and
You'd be correct about me being a knockoff swine, but it ain't Tom.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. But you give me 2 more guesses.
Yeah, thank God.
Steve?
Yeah, so?
No.
Yes, it's drawn. Why do you walk into a place drawn if you're not gonna use it?
I'll give you a hint. Hellhound wife, green hair, about to collect kids.
Hey, soldier boy, put the gun away, please.
What gun?
Huh?
There's no. Oh, you mean the gun on my kid? I can't really take those off. They're like maglock to me, you know. Let's probably put them on the ground. I'll be happy. You can put them on the ground if you want.
Oh. Malice is
yes,
apparently
hello,
scared
I'm
of them.
alive again. Yippee!
You wouldn't be scared of a gun.
Either you're someone with zero
Malice,
taste who's fucking with me, or you actually
the guns
are
are
him,
stuck to
and
his
either
armor.
way, I'm pissed off at you.
He can't even use them.
Why are you pissed off at me? It's not my fault I
That is
died.
still
I got
terrifying.
rammed through the side of the
They're
chest
not drawn.
3 times, by the way.
Isn't she a spirit?
They're just on his armor, alright?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's not
He's
going
not
to
gonna
do
shoot anybody.
anything.
Her over there.
Because, you know, I wanted to actually take some
It's alright.
time and actually experience death for once. What it was like to actually be rested, and no, I can't even do that. I got resurrected like a month later.
Fuck.
Like, I'm not pissed at you, I'm pissed at you, so I missed you too, mate. Come here.
Well, that didn't fucking stick.
Yeah, before you ask, this is the robo skeleton inside of
See,
armor.
they hugged. It's all chill.
That's why it looks so short.
Super
Yeah.
chill.
I hate how I keep being put in these fucking positions where I saw my goddamn soul out, and then the person I thought was gone forever comes back.
I mean, I was gone
And
forever until
whenever-
some bitch decided to fucking revive me. I was perfectly fine staying dead.
And whenever I think oh, they're gonna come back this time, people go, oh no, it's stuck this time.
Yeah, no. I guess one thing's really true in the metaverse, that ain't death. So people would keep coming back for some unknown reason. One reason or another, everybody comes back.
I
feel
don't
need
like
to
that
do
feeling.
death after this.
I mean,
Hey,
not
Tao, how you
everyone
doing?
comes back.
Doing good.
Someone very
Processing what
angry
just
is nearby.
happened.
What?
Angry.
Huh?
Is
What?
everyone?
Well,
Yeah, there's someone
Greywater
very
is not
angry
here.
nearby.
I mean, besides Mayday, I can't imagine who else would be
Should we
angry.
be worried about that?
I do not sense anyone.
I'm going to move away because that feels very aggressive, and I don't like that.
I'm not upset enough to cause that. This is honestly a bit terrifying. I'm gonna follow.
I guess.
Who
are you, by
the way?
Leviathan. Levi Kiro. What's
Oh,
call
hey,
me?
Levi.
That was
Hey,
Good to see you not dead or whatever.
Why is
I wish I
why
was.
is
You
Mark
know what?
in the middle of the forest,
Oh,
Can I
okay.
everybody?
all
He's
alone?
flying
Yeah,
around
I'll
and
get over it in a
exploring.
week. It just feels fucking
And
tired.
she says she'd be
Yeah,
fine on her own.
Have that consolation.
Good to
Pat
you.
on the
She
shoulder.
is aware that the spirits here can consume her.
As much as I want to die,
Right.
I don't
I'll
think
go.
she is. And it's good to see you guys too.
Hold on, I'm going to go over there and inform her of that.
Here comes someone.
She should be more afraid of them than anyone here.
Oh!
Tom. I might have been
Oh,
correct on
Hi.
that.
outside the blue. The blue is telling everybody. I really get this armor recolored, shouldn't I?
Hello,
I appear to
Joe.
be
I'd like
incorrect.
blue.
My system pinged a signal returning. I guess I was wrong.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
What?
Not, I ping off the people I care about. I'm about to make sure they're okay. an older communication.
If it
device
ain't
find
me,
the
I
things you
swear to God.
can- Who are you if you're not Tom?
Guess. It's funnier when you guess.
If it turns out to be Leviathan, you will not be pleased.
Can I get like 5-6 to run?
You get 3 seconds.
Right up.
1,
He didn't
Two.
choose to come back. He was forced.
3.
Doesn't change anything.
Wait, what happened? Huh?
Leviathan's back again.
Hmm.
I'm like, kill one of
Now
them
I know
fuckers.
that you're so angry.
Fucking Christ. Oh, hey,
Hello.
Orisa.
Alright.
What? What do you want?
2 things. Firstly,
Alright, that.
That was
Are you existing now?
warranted. That was warranted, I guess.
the second thing.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Oh my God. Hey, where we're going? Hello. Yeah, I came back again. Whoop-de-doo, I guess. For how long has it been? A month? I think.
Something like that.
Okay. Hey, man, kid. Oh, what's with the sad face? What? Back? Yes.
I'm just happy you're back.
I'm happy to see you too, Marigold. How's life? How's everything with you?
Well, I can make myself corporeal now, so...
I can see that. It looks good. Look nice.
I mean, my scars are gone.
Hmm. So, how's everything with you? You got like adopted yet, or like?
You doing okay?
I got adopted.
I'm doing
Thank God. All right. I was about to say like, you don't have a
Nice
parental
to hear.
figure. I'm gonna cry. Anyways.
Krista was the one who adopted me.
Oh no. Okay, maybe I won't cry. Actually, I'm kidding. Nah, Chris was a good guy. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being a goober.
How does that? What did he do?
Everything. Anyways.
I had honestly thought you were going to come back far sooner than this. I was very upset when you didn't come back within a week.
To be fair, I was in heaven or hell, which actually I was in hell. I think it was a bit warm. I was in somewhere. I was in like the afterlife, just vibing around, and then I just get, just whiplash into another body.
If you could not tell the difference, it was probably limbo.
Probably.
More likely limbo.
Probably.
Honestly, with the
I mean,
life
to be-
you lived, limbo would make sense.
Yeah, no, limbo. I mean, to be fair, I keep giving the Reaper blue balls every time he kills me, and Reaper gets me back. I'm just putting in limbo, then he just gets, I get shoved
call
back
it
into
you
a
come
body
back.
about a month later. Exactly, the Reaper keeps giving blue balls. He's angry with me. The bro keeps losing bets. But to me, this is the one time he actually won. Actually, guy owned like 20 soul coins, but that's alright. I'll get him to him eventually.
God damn it.
What? I like making bets. I'm a gambling man after all.
No, it's just I remember my father's going on a dangerous mission today.
Oh, damn. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. First off, he's a strong guy, and he's...
I know he's gonna
Yeah.
make it out of it. I'm just more concerned about the injuries he's gonna get sustained.
Everybody doesn't come out unscathed. You should know this. It's a battle. Nobody's gonna... Oh, no. Nobody's gonna stay uninjured. Thank you, Flux, for taking me for like 2 seconds. Fuck you. Anyways. It's a battle. Nobody's going unscathed.
I mean, someone can remain unscathed if they don't get too close to the altercation.
You got a point there. However, this is a battle, probably, so they're gonna have to go into altercation.
Yeah, and especially if it's assigned by the Miss Sapphire Star herself.
Who the fuck? Oh, it's the Iron Grip. Okay, understandable.
Yeah, you've missed on a lot.
I mean, to be fair, I've been gone a month, and of course, a month feels more like a year in the metaverse term. So, of course, I'm gonna be missing out a lot.
Depending
What?
on where you are within the metaverse, it could have been a few hundred years you've missed out on.
Mom's gone.
Oh,
that was
Well, that was cool, Tina.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Was just going back to May. Oh, hi, May. This is where you went off to.
Careful not to hit your head.
I mean,
She's been away for a while now, but
she was heading over here,
apparently the
and I
mission
was
my father is
also
going
curious
on
about
has gone
coming
on to
over
do
here, so-
something with her, so
It wasn't
I'm not sure how to feel
difficult
about
to see that far away from
Well, if your
the ground when I'm
father
in the shadow.
gets into any trouble,
Yes, you almost bumped your head
I can
when you came
somewhat
out
tell
of
whether
it.
I
with this
fit.
team.
I can somewhat tell whether I'd fit, but
You want something
Well,
funny? My
I guess I have to
younger
be
brother
careful
is
when sending
taller
out.
than me now.
I mean, to be fair, you are a
Right.
ghost. I
I'm
don't think
going
you
to
would
go back to
grow a
working on the
shrink,
engine.
really. I mean, you don't really, like,
I'm not stuck like this
mature.
high.
See ya, Jen.
I'm a short person.
Yeah. Apologies for not
I
hanging around
know,
longer.
but you
I
also
only
have cute short
came
faces.
because I noticed the Leviathan's comms was pinging off me again.
Nice to
I'm
see you.
not cute. I am fearsome and
Nice
I'm
to see you as
small.
well.
You're
I'm a
adorable,
What do you-
Marigold.
Okay, ankle biter.
I am not adorable.
Yes, you
No,
are.
Maze
Yes, you are.
Maze Rock, you're not adorable. You're adorbs. There you go. Absolutely, positively, magnificent and beautiful.
Adore?
There you go. Adorbs.
Oh,
I
wait,
actually
did
think I
tell
might
you
be
got a boyfriend
heading
now?
out a bit early now.
Huh?
Alright.
That's the one thing you mentioned, failed to mention to me? You have a boyfriend now? What the fuck? You didn't tell me? You didn't tell
Hey,
me now? Like, you
stupid
just-
question.
just-
Really, really dumb question, but
Just
can I give you a hug?
Your evil face is so
We've been dating
fucking
for a
cute.
couple
Sure.
of months now.
So are
Well,
you.
she proves
Thanks.
to be a bad boyfriend now.
Mm.
No, he's very sweet.
My lack of
Oh,
love.
that's good. Who's the lucky man?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Omiko, he's...
I forgot I don't know how to
I
do
knew
that.
it.
Thanks.
I am going to be heading back to my apartment.
You're welcome.
If you want to know order to find me,
Let me meet him.
you'll find me there.
Well, I've met a lot of people who
Any
do that.
reason.
and
To be fair, it was very aggressive. Whatever.
Shut up.
Becoming very angry at the lead.
I did not say anything.
I didn't want to deal with it. It's calm now.
Anyways, I
Now I'm reading your mind.
Properly gifted.
Bye,
I shall see you.
apparently,
Bye.
people coming
I would
back
not read your mind, it is rude.
without warning
Oh,
makes
God
people
damn it.
angry. I don't care.
Ow.
Wait a minute, I gotta give you something.
I mean,
I made this for you. It's called.
I consented to it that one time, but you know.
Hey, have fun with these.
Wanna know?
Oh, there goes my chicken
Although I
wings.
can call you cute in your mind, like I'm doing right
Certainly
now.
don't have the
I
intention
want
of being wedded.
I want them chicken wings.
I think I gotta get going.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Actually,
See you around.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
bye bye.
So, anything new with you? Why is everybody staring at me? It's not like
Because you came back from the dead?
Nice to see you again. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, nice, cool.
She apparently
Did
lost
I
her
know
memory
them?
And
Oh.
Oh!
started
Have you
running
met
around
the crisis?
and
Go?
Okay.
I saw you like once before. When?
What's going on?
Ooh, damn, you don't remember me. That sucks. Hi, Tina. I have horrible memory.
Okay.
oh hey, it's
Hey,
you.
oh.
I do not
Why am I
remember your
suddenly being
name.
surrounded? Don't worry about it.
Guys, you're popular. Hi.
Alright.
It's nice to see you again.
I just came back from like being dead for a month. So yeah, hi.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you do that? I want to come back from being
I don't
dead.
know you. I remember you from the Azor.
It's called you have good friends who want you alive.
Around here.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Or really bad
Of course
friends
I
that want you
want
alive.
you alive.
I just don't have friends.
They got some.
I mean, they're
There's
girls.
nothing like to make any. You're literally like right there. Make friends. Introduce yourself.
I
Talk
get
that
I'm
shit,
available to make friends with.
Why are there two shades?
I
I was a-
am spiritually inclined
Hmm?
and would like to be your
Why are there
friend.
two shades now?
I don't want to be mean in case
Because
anything
we have
happens to
spirit
this.
friends?
Don't worry.
Where's the second
will
one
be
pop
able
up
to
from?
recognize it's your
Excuse
curse.
me. Of course.
and
Let's give
may
you
be
I've heard
able to
them.
use
Yeah.
my spirit magic to help.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright. Jesus!
Nice to meet you, I'm Levi.
I don't think I'll be
I
I'm
was
able to
literally for
Levi.
like 2
hear
seconds.
you of
Hey,
your
hey,
curse,
hey, how you doing?
but, I might be able to.
Nice to meet you.
Usually what I do accidentally.
Oh no, I'm a fan. I want to see your soul now.
We'll
What?
see.
I'm just kidding now.
What?
It's a joke. Don't worry about it.
Hi.
I don't think they were
What?
accustomed to Fey rolling on day.
What's Fey rules?
I mean, this is not the Feywild.
No, not. I don't say you're a Fey. I'd say if you shook my hand and I was a Fey, that would be very bad. And it also gave me a name. Always assume everybody's a Fey.
Wait.
Always assume everybody's a
We
Fey.
haven't,
Wait,
we haven't
Fey can
warned
steal
about that much
names.
since leaving the Feywild.
Fey can steal names, they can steal your soul, they can steal a lot of things actually. If you're not careful.
Have you met
Okay,
a Fey
can I-
before?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
nice
hard
meeting
would
you.
it be to
Yes, Mariah.
force them to
If a
take my
Fey
name?
would
Because
steal my
apparently
name,
that's
that would
currently
that
thing
would not be the
that I
name
don't
they can
want.
steal.
I don't think they've ever
Because I
even
like
been to
my-
Feywild.
Smart.
Usually
Okay,
I introduce
what if I'm
myself as you may introduce me, or you may know me as Mirai.
I'm right.
Oh my.
I want to say my name, but apparently I never say it right.
What's your name?
My name is Malice, but everyone else hears it as Malice.
Malice, as in
it's-
someone directing malice towards you?
No.
That's not her actual
Malice?
name, but that's what everyone hears.
Why would it be Malice? My name
Malice?
is like Malice,
Okay.
the stars and everything. But everyone hears it as Malice.
Okay, she has
That's
a
what the
curse
side
on
is good, though.
her. She has a curse
Cosmos?
on her, and one of the side effects is that
No.
every time
Galaxy.
she says her name, it comes
Stella?
out as Malice. I
Why
also
would it be
guessed
Malice?
Stella.
Why would it be Malice?
So it is.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it is. Okay.
Apparently,
what
the saying your
Poppy?
name also makes you hear it as malice, but we figured out your name.
Okay, what
So
you're
it
hearing
is
as
Stella?
us saying is Malice isn't us saying Malice. We are saying a star-related name that we suspect is your name.
Firefly.
How
Hold
dare
on, I have
you?
an I have an idea.
Why
I come over and like I spell the word Stella in ice over here on the floor. Is that how you spell your name?
It looks
Why
like
would it
just
be
like
Malice?
I'm gonna cry.
Apparently, one cannot write the
God!
name either.
Maybe they understand
It is a rather thorough
It sounds
curse.
like. Hold on. Pause.
What a
Hold on. Maybe they
interesting
can actually
curse.
understand it. They just can't say it.
I've
because
seen it before.
whenever they say their name, it comes out as Malice. So they
Here's
can
the
understand
thing,
what
Is
you're
it
saying.
of
but
a
this comes
magical
out as
nature?
Malice.
No.
Yes.
We know that she can
As
understand
any curse.
it when she says it herself.
Oh, I see. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
she
some
is
sort
saying
of
those names,
perception.
but it's coming out as Malice to us at least. You know?
It's some sort of perception filter related thing connected to the curse that's placed on it.
How does a spirit get cursed? Is the question.
They die
I
and then they
don't
get
know.
cursed. They
I've
get
had
cursed
this as
and then
long as
die.
I've been dead.
Mm,
I have an
it's
idea.
possible. It's possible that you were
Huh?
killed
What's that?
by the curse being placed.
Perhaps I
on
can
you.
say it to you telepathically.
Yeah, that's what they get cursed and they
Sure.
die, and then the curse takes with them. Easy.
Yeah.
I have like 17 years
Only
bad
you
luck.
can hear this. Your name is Stella, is it not?
Hmm.
Oh, we just got
Are they
that.
saying anything?
No, they're not. Just staying with the pink glow.
They're saying
Yeah,
something.
Did not hear anything?
You said your name and then blank.
Ah,
If I were to see the curse as
I
magic,
tried to
how
tell
much
you your
magic would I
name.
need?
If you're using an
I think
ability.
it's more just a
If I
percentage.
It's,
I am.
it at least
Well, that's
Okay.
the analogy I'm using
It's
as a
like
perception filter.
there isn't
gotcha.
much magic, but the magic that you
Terrible.
see from the curse is pretty much just overlapping them as a being at the moment.
Like the entire person?
Yes. And engraved
Choose that
and
one
like
over there, then.
engraved across them is pretty much the word malice.
Oh,
at the
that's
moment.
Charlotte. If you're alone with her, she jumbles your memories.
It's not a strong curse
So,
to say the
Cognito
least,
has it,
but
good to
I
know.
would assume it would take a great deal of effort
Former Cognito
to
hazard.
get that fixed.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how magic or curses work.
Alice
So
did something
maybe?
to prevent it from working, I
I'm,
think.
alas, not an expert.
Nice to meet you, Charlotte. I'm
So
Levi.
I cannot help you. Check.
Yeah.
Where's my
I mean,
Yeah, it happened
no,
once
the fact
to
that
Tina, and
did
things
not
were
replace
rough,
the word with
but
malice.
the
Does seem at least
second
a bit promising.
we noticed it
was just
was a thing
nothing.
with Tina
It's hilarious to
Alice
say the
got to
least, but
work
also kind of annoying.
on, fixing whatever the problem was with Charlotte.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's a strange thing. I don't remember remembering everything out
It's
of
like
order.
it's like some cruel joke, honestly.
No, fair enough. So it was like it's like a random jump, or like can I be like just find 1 second, I'm like a 5-year-old kid the next second kind of thing, or like keep up like
It's more like, at least from how it seemed with Tina, it seemed like she forgot like the past year.
oh okay.
It was longer than that. It was like she was back at Pathfinders.
Oh,
Sometimes.
Really? Because she knew who I was when I got here.
oh yeah, that's my back.
Yeah,
I can we like get rid of my
Roughly.
back cloths back.
it was a bit jumbled.
Okay.
Paid enough attention.
Okay.
But it felt like it was like just taking away at the end, and I don't know. All the newest memories, I guess, kind of left first. I kept
Let's go
wondering
to
why it was
y'all
evening
again.
already.
coming back. They're coming back.
Let's come back.
Who's
Come
They're
back.
coming back.
Oh, she maybe
Oh,
let's
the
come
other
back.
spectral. Why is there so
And
many
they're back.
spectrals today?
Mhm.
Well, this forest
Looks
used to be
weird.
full of us.
There's one
I
right
remember,
here
like,
who
the-
appears to be cursed. This one's been around from what I can tell, it's been around for a bit.
I'm also
That one
curious.
just kind of followed us, but also regained physical form, so I have no idea how to count this one. It is strange, though.
What I can still say.
I'm
There's a
so
lot
like
of
my Engrams.
spirits over there.
I got my fucking jam.
That
my
is
tools
true.
jamming
I
my
did
arm.
find them in the forest.
Yeah, especially the one that kept haunting me.
But aren't you a ghost too?
To put it lightly, other spirits can eat other spirits.
Yes.
So you ate so many spirits, you became a physical being. Is that how that works?
It was something that was seen in the Misty Woods.
This is just pure practice.
But you're still a ghost.
Yeah, I'm still a ghost.
So specter. Alright.
Well, to be technical, I'm a Yurei. Or Yuri.
Danny
Oh, what?
Phantom.
No, you were right the first time. Yude.
Okay.
Draw the U out slightly longer, just like half a second.
You're a.
One of my daughters is
Yurei.
named Yuri.
Yurei.
What is a Yurei?
Japanese spirit.
I've gotten too used to
yokai?
common.
No, we yokai are different than the Yurei. Yurei are human souls.
Oh no, my fucking vision.
Ironically, she's an
This is getting
exorcist.
so complicated. How does a ghost be an exorcist without exercising themselves?
No, my daughter is just named Yuri. She is not a ghost.
Oh yeah, okay.
They referring to this one.
Okay, I went blind if it's gonna be good.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
How
I've
does
already had
stuff from
3
your
different people
world
trying to exercise
keep
me. I'm good.
ending up with Japanese sounding
Why the fuck are people trying to
names?
exercise? Who is trying to exercise the bean? I will murder them.
I only ever came
Well-
across
Get
one
surprised.
Exorcist
I never
tend to
came across
exercise
one-
any ghost.
I never come across one
The ghosts
exorcist
are
in
really
the
kind, and
forest.
the
Don't
other
fucking
kind of
question
ghosts
it.
are
Hey,
very,
hey,
the ghosts are very kind when you
please.
don't touch them. Don't touch the ghost.
I can't touch most things.
I can't.
Good.
Attack me if I do it. If I'm
No.
around too many people, because I
I
will
can
get
just-
aggressive.
I can just give
What do you mean
hugs.
good? What do you mean too many people? Like how many?
Intense stare.
10
I
people
would
and I
never
get
exercise
violent
a
with people?
ghost unless it was violent.
You're on the very
And
verge
violent all the
of
time, not
doing
like
violent.
not like
I have this thing that's apparently
Stella.
stopping me from being too aggressive. It's helping. So it might be more at the moment.
You are an enigma.
That bad. Alright, cool.
Also, there's only 7 people here.
But yeah, Lasagna,
Good to
you
go,
keep
Orisa.
forgetting how many people do not like undead people like me.
I love them.
You-
What the fuck do they mean? Undead people are the greatest fucking. God, people are just crazy.
You say that as a digitized
It's
soul.
more of religion and
Shut the
other
fuck
stuff.
The only exorcist I've come across
Nothing
is
wrong
my
with
That's
undead
why I
dad.
have a
religion.
body here because Alice commission. So
Had a
fuck
really
you.
weird way of
I
trying to
will be human
exercise
again.
us, in which he
They won't
literally
kick
had us
your ass 'cause I'm a
exercise.
fucking human. Hereditary bitch.
I think he took the term
Alright.
exorcist too literally, and was literally trying to
Work out.
make us gay. Yes.
Oh my
I
Tommy.
encountered a paladin who worshipped the god of life, and the god of life absolutely despises undead people like me. So,
I mean, they are the god of life. That's understandable.
Alright, it's
A
past
rather
our
narrow
wrap-up
view in my
time.
yeah,
opinion.
but hating on someone who's done absolutely nothing wrong except for die and, linger around for a little bit.
That's fair.
I
But also, gods
Undeath
life,
is
you
a
know,
form
gods
of
kind of
life.
prejudice.
need to head out. I've
Really?
got
Some
something to
people
do with
don't
my
believe
kid.
that.
I go,
Okay, so
oh, it's
you
been which minute? My
travel.
kids are gonna be
I
born
would
pretty
say
soon.
that
I'm gonna
they're
do it for the
wrong.
math. Okay, go. Bye!
Bye, bestie!
Bye,
Hey, weren't you
bestie!
dead? How did you have kids?
I became a human.
They had
I
kids before they
banged my
died.
wife, but then she got pregnant.
No.
I didn't
Yeah.
think of hearing him say
You're a
that, but now I
skeleton
did.
under that
Okay, I'm
suit?
going this way now.
I'm sorry. No, come back. So that was in the Ho Chi Minh jungle. I'm Canada. Anyways, yeah, what was your question?
Are you a skeleton under that suit?
No, it's a robotic suit, essentially. So it's like, I mean, sort of, not really actual skeleton, more so just robot parts made to look human.
But you're
Actually, in a
undead.
human body, I'm pretty.
What part of undead are you? Either a ghoul?
Oh, my soul. I can just fucking just pop out of my suit at any time and just be like,
So you're also another spirit.
so essentially.
So we're outnumbered by ghosts.
Get them!
We're outnumbered by ghosts. or specters.
You know, this is the first time I've ever seen the dead outnumber the living for once.
Weirdly
It's like
enough,
The
it
Walking
should
Dead,
be
but all
more
over
common.
again.
Well, then.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people, once they die, turn into spirits, they just come back with their physical bodies again. I don't understand that.
I don't say that either. I always lose my physical body, so whenever I come back.
So you
It's
just
like you gotta get
possess
new ones. Essentially, but I also have some activity that we possess, you know what I mean? Like there's robot stuff, I build myself. Or I have people build for me to my specifications. You know. That's what I just had lying around.
Wait, I just suddenly had a question. Oh, wait, oh god, why am I thinking about that?
What is it, Michael? What is it? It's the question. That's the question, do it.
Okay, so your robotic body is supposed to be a replica of a man's, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Does that mean you have that?
I don't think I want to hear the answer to this.
I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm gonna say it depends on the body.
I think that's worse.
Oh my goodness.
I think I've heard.
Because I'm gonna put a robot body with a
That is
dick
my
on it. That seems weird.
And go my separate way. I will see you guys in the next meeting.
What do you want to see my fucking? Do you want to see my fucking RoboCock? Do you? I don't ever want to see that. I can tell you that much. I wouldn't even want to see that.
Alright.
There was one.
I hate when my curiosity gets the best of me.